Hello everyone. I think this is live. Ok, no sé si eso está grabando o no. Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Jessica Daniela Cultiva Peña. I am 23 years old. I am doing my 8th semester in a bachelor degree in English as a foreign language. For this activity, the tutor asks us to do a live when we have to describe too good or service. In my case, I choose to do this activity with sunscreens. Before start this live, I want to apologize because I am not feeling really good. I've been ill in for the last months. Have had terrible migraines, a terrible headache. I am feeling not really good, so I ask him for to you to forgive me just because maybe you can see me making faces. So even in this moment, I have a terrible headache, and I am feeling a little short life. So I'm going to start. I'm going to use two products, these two sunscreens. This is a Photoderm Max SPF 50 Plus sunscreen with a kind of foundation. You can use this one to do your daily makeup for the ones who likes to do makeup routines, things like that. This one is really good to you for you to use it. Now, um, this activity asks us to do a little list of the good things, maximum sun protection against the UV, the solar rays that burn skin, that causes cancer and things like that. This also activates the natural defenses of the skin against these solar rays, combats premature aging of the skin. In social media, I don't know if you know, but I saw a picture of a woman and she used solar sunscreen only on her face but not on her neck. So people around the world were really worried because her face was looking really good, but her neck was burned. We have some big old stained marks on her because she didn't use the sunscreen on that part of her body. This photoderm also unifies the tone of the skin, which I really like because some parts of my skins are darker than other ones. For example, my face is a little lighter than my neck, so I use it to unify this. This is ideal for dry or sensitive skin, which is my case because I have a kind of allergy, and when I don't use sunscreen, my skin really helped me to do that. It is waterproof. You can use it every day, and even if rains, it's not going to take it off. Or you can use it when you are going to a swimming pool or something like that. You can use this one. This in dollar money. I sorry for that. Is around 45. It's made of plastic. And it can be reduced, although only as a plant sprayer or a hairstyle. You just put it water and put it on your head. Um, it comes in different sizes, but this is the one who is recommended the most because it's bigger and it has so much product. This, what more can I say? For this one, something that I don't really like so much is that you can apply direct on your face. Um, because it's a spray. I okay. Despite the fact that is spray, I prefer to follow the recommendations over here and put it on my hands because the doctor and some people has told me that it could be burn or give you allergies. So before to do anything, they recommended to put it first on your hand and then on your face and your body. Now the other one is this. This is a kind of foundation with sunscreen, as you can see. Um, this say it says that it has a similar qualities to this one, but an advantage that this one have is that it's the easiest to carry. Different from this one, you can put this one on a bag and carry with you to the center, to the mall, to go to a trip. It's easiest to carry. This is the cheaper. It's not the cheapest you can find in any drugstore, but it's cheaper than this one. As I told you, this costs 45 and this costs around 22. Okay. As I said before, this is the easiest to find on any drugstore or from this one is that this can be applied directly on the face and have a better package than this one. I want to do, thank you. I want to show you the difference between these two products. I'm going to use eyeliner and do a little line on my hand to show you why I like which one I like the most and why. Okay, okay, I did a line here. I don't know if you can see it really well. I hope you. So, in this life, on right light, so on right side, sorry, I'm going to use this one, the foundation plus sunscreen to see you the difference between the two products and since the orange sunscreen. We're going to call it like that. Orange sunscreen. I'm sorry for my pronunciation, is I don't have so many practice and I am really nervous to talk in front of cameras. As you can see, I'm shaking because I am really scared to talk to others like that. It's just a problem that I have, so I apologize for that. Okay, I'm going to use is this one. As I told you before, I'm going to check it later. This one, okay, here I put it. You can see? As I told you before, this is a foundation and sunscreen. So it's not suitable for all the skin style because it has colors, unlike this one that it can be used for any skin. This is, as you can see, thicker than this one. This is pretty liquid and sadly this is not. So I'm going to tap here. As you can see, it doesn't dry really quickly, but you can see that it has color. Okay, I need a little more time. Looks like, yep. As I told you, this is thicker than the other one. It takes a little more time to dry. Mm-hmm. Disadvantage that this one have is that this must be applied every 2 hours, as opposed as this one that you can apply only one a day. But people generally recommended you to apply every time. But with this one, you don't need to. But with this one, you have to do every 2 hours because um, it doesn't dry really well. Now, as you can see, we have a little more time here. Something that I don't like is that doesn't dry really quickly and it feels like greasy, like oily, and have a little of fragrance, which I don't like. Okay, here we are spending some time. This one is smaller and is smaller than the orange one and have less product. Obviously, it's greasy. It gets dirty so easily. You can see my finger has a kind of green, yellow tone. I think yellow tone. So okay, we continue here. As you can see, we have spent a few minutes and it still doesn't get dry. Finally getting there. Okay, something that I'm feeling really worried about this one is that you can lose this one easily, and or some people can stole for you because it's really smaller than the orange one. But if I have to be honest, I even though this have this disadvantage, I prefer it to use it for or take it with me when I'm traveling because as I told you before, it's easy to carry. It's easy to one. As I tell you, I have so much color, and that's the reason why you must search your skin tone. We're going to use this one. Sorry, it's for this side. This side. I don't know if you can see really well. Now, this can be applied directly to the face. It can be because, as I told you, may cause you allergies or hurt your eyes. Now, I'm going to put it here on the other side. I don't like that it is a spray because I think so much product get lost or something like that. So as you can see, the difference between this and the other one, this is liquid and have a kind of white with blue, and this feels really fresh. Takes less time to drive. Okay, bien, and apologize again because this is the first time in my life that I do a live. I'm sorry, and I'm not really used to do this kind of things. So maybe I lost some, but that is because I am not really used to do it. Okay, this one is, as you can see, obviously this is lighter than this one, and this is something that I don't really like too much because if you're like me and you waste so much product, then your face is going to look like this. So I'm going to tap a little here to make it penetrate, but it's pretty obviously this is better than this one. You only have to be careful with the quantity that you are using. Okay, it's getting there. Real place. Okay, I'm going to take a little of product because I think I put so much. No. Okay, here are the difference. As you can see, must be more careful with this one. Okay. Something I really find funny is because even though this is cheaper than this one, people still prefer this one. Maybe because this has color or something like that, but people usually prefer this one. Even though this is not the cheapest one that you can find on a drugstore, I personally recommended you this one. Now, okay, I think it's pretty. I don't know if the light is okay. Now, this side is my favorite one. It gets dry really easy. It's feeling it makes you feel so fresh with this one, and you don't have to be applied. Don't have to be applied every moment. You can go to the swimming pool with friends or people like that, and this is not going to fall down. the difference with this one. You can see does not penetrate the skin and come off easily. You can see that these little points here, and as you can see this is really grazier than this side. There is. So my personal recommendation for these two products are first you must use the one that you feel comfortable. I take it off so much now my hands are messy right now. My personal recommendation is to use the one that you like the most. For example, I use this because I need it for my face, I need it for my body, and it was the one which the dermatologist, my doctor, told me to use. But I prefer a little bit this one because it's the easiest to carry, it's the cheaper. I don't have so much money. It's the cheaper one, and also I'm the kind of person who likes to do make routines. Some days today I do not have, but I use this a little more because of that. You only have to find your color, but this is just for personal recommendation because I like it. But the one who really helps you to unify the color of your skins, to protect your skin from sun, from a possible cancer, we don't know. I hope in not your case. This is the best. This is the best one because this spray has a very high protection. It really go for every kind of skin because there are people who have dry skin, oily skin, um, allergies, and all that one. So I recommend you this one. Thank you for watching this live. I'm really sorry because I don't have any kind of experience with this one. I I think it was really I think it was a disaster, but it's all that we have. This was really messy, and I hope that at least I can have a good thought with this. Thank you very much.